Hello there. My name is Matthias, and I'll be guiding you through a brief moment of meditation. Today, we are going to contemplate and meditate on thoughts. Find a comfortable position for yourself, whether it's in a meditation pose or on a chair. Choose whatever feels right for you. Close your eyes gently and begin the session by directing your attention to the thoughts you're thinking. What is the reflection of your consciousness? Just let them unfold and revel around. Don't try to chase them. Simply observe. Do that for the next minute or so. Now, come back to my voice. I'm simply amazed by the concept of thoughts. In general, you're just a human being on a blue planet in the greatness of the universe, which is unscalable, unoccupied, cold, dark, always moving, and much more. And still, here you are. I mean, the fact that you exist in all of this, in precisely this unique moment, is simply a miracle. So, you are sitting in a meditation pose. You have a body made of bones, it contains a lot of water, it is made of flesh, and has hairs, and much more that the human race doesn't even understand at all. In fact, if you zoom in, we are made of atoms, made out of material that originated from stars, traveling an immense distance just to appear in you. So, we are all, you are, I am, and all people you know, a small part of the universe. And in all of that, you have the ability to think. But what the heck are thoughts? Thoughts simply appear in a big empty room, your consciousness. Things like images, words, emotions, perceptions, and memories. They could be good, bad, or neither. But can you stop the dwelling waterfall of things appearing in your consciousness? Probably not. The only thing you can change is your reaction, which is, as simple as it sounds, to have no reaction at all. Simply accept what is. So, how do we achieve that? The solution is being in the moment, mindful of what appears. And luckily, we can train that in meditation. Actually, meditation is not about understanding things. It's simply a skill you can train to experience your being more, to live a life more truly to what profoundly drives you. Next, think back to the thoughts which arise in the earlier exercise. We continue with a visualization. Imagine I'll give you a bowl of cloudy, dirty, murky water. If I ask you how to make it clear, how would you do it? I'll give you 15 seconds to come up with an answer. Most people reply, filter the water, boil it. But what most people don't realize is that if we let the water sit for a period of time, we can see that the dirt begins to settle on its own. And after a while, the water becomes clear on its own. That is simply put how our minds work. If we let our thinking sit without disturbing it, the thinking will settle down on its own and our minds will become more free. If your life begins to feel unclear, disorganized, stressful, and you're not sure what to do next, you know that it's only because your thinking is stirring up the dirt, making your mind cloudy and difficult to see ahead. You can use this as an indicator to help you realize that you're simply thinking way too much. Once we become aware of the fact that we are only feeling what we are thinking and that thinking is the root cause of our unpleasant experience, we see it for what it truly is. Then we allow it to settle by giving it space, and we slowly will see how we begin to have a clear mind again. To practice this phenomenon, focus on your breath. Notice the warmth as you exhale and the coolness as you inhale through your nose. Let the thoughts which arise pass like clouds on a blue sky. You will continue to meditate for 5 more minutes. Come back to your breathing if you're caught in thoughts and use the cloud metaphor. Now, again, come back to the sound of my voice. End this session by putting your hands in a prayer position in the middle of your chest and bow down for yourself. Be thankful that you took time for yourself. It's a great gift you're giving yourself. And as always, thank you for your interest in meditation. Remember, everything you do in this regard is for yourself. It's an act of deep self-love. Nevertheless, feel free to subscribe and explore the channel for various guided meditations. I hope to see you soon.